Hey there, gamer guys and gals. Today we're reviewing Space Otter Charlie, and it's from Wayward Distractions and Quantum Astrophysicist Guild. Always have a hard time saying that one, but they've really delivered us a lot of good games here recently. And Space Otter Charlie is another one of those. I was really impressed with this title, and it really caught me off guard. And it's only $14.99. You get way more content than you'd expect for that price. I think the game took me at least 4 or 5 hours to beat. Some of the bosses, especially the last one, gave me a little bit of a hard time. It's difficult, but it's not over difficult. You can see here you have really cool animations, and all the characters and stuff are adorable. It's just a really fun game, and you play it a little bit different than regular games. You have a jetpack, and that's how you move around. You can fly from wall to wall, and you have a fuel gauge at the bottom, and you have to wait for that to charge. That's upgradable though, like everything else in this game. Your shields on the left, you can upgrade those as well. At the top is your attack bar. Like when you shoot, it'll go down. It's all the way down now because I don't think I even have a gun here yet. But there's so many different guns, so many different suits. You're always finding new upgrades, so it always feels different and fresh. You have different weapon types. It's just a lot of fun exploring these maps, and they're all really well designed. They all look different. They all feel different. They throw in new enemies. They throw in new traps. They throw in new puzzles. They throw in new items to collect. So it's always really fresh feeling. You know when you get to the end of a level or end of a part of the level by going into those glass tubes. Here's the bot where you buy your upgrades. You can buy upgrades with parts that you find on your mission. When you kill enemies, they'll scatter. When you break certain items, they'll scatter. But there's tons of different there. See, there's some parts there. There's tons of different types of parts that do different things. So you're, like I said, you're always finding new things. One of the cool things about this game is the bosses. I didn't include in the video because I don't want to spoil them, but they're just so much fun. They're really original ideas, and it's just a blast when you find one. I wanted to leave them as a surprise. I probably should have threw it in there just to make the video look better because I really don't think I showed too much. But I didn't want to spoil it because this game, I really enjoyed it, and it was a surprise to me. I kind of wanted it to be a surprise to others as well. So I didn't throw those in there. I probably should have. I streamed it though, so if you watched my stream, you probably saw some of them. My favorite was a green skull. That's the only one I'll tell you about. That was my favorite one. Here I am buying a shield upgrade, and you also have a ship that you can go to, and you can purchase these upgrades there. And you can also find other characters that you unlock with these blue things you pick up. You can't use the characters, but you kind of free them, and they stay in the tank on your ship, and you can talk to them. Right there, that's how you'll find hidden doors like that to go through. Here's one of the upgrades that you unlock. It's like a roll attack, and you can use it to break these big meteors. You can also use your missile launcher to do that as well. But it's just really cool upgrades, especially the suits. You'll get like different suits. You'll get a Tron suit, and you can shoot discs. You'll get a shark suit, and you'll shoot like spread. You'll get this little pink suit, like a disco suit, and you'll shoot little pink twirly things out. And they all have a different type attack, and they're all really fun to buy and to try them out. I think there's 5 of them actually, and I don't know, just really enjoyable getting all the different characters. There's a bunch of different weapon types as well. You'll get different guns. You'll get missiles. You'll get a fist that shoots. You'll get a gun that bounces off things. So you can bounce it off metal. That's probably my favorite gun, the one that bounces off metal, because it comes in handy on a lot of enemies that are kind of hiding around corners that might be kind of tough. There's some really cute cat characters that enemies that you have to fight, and it comes in handy on them. And the roll will also come in handy in situations like this, where you're needing to get through something really fast, and you're not able to just fly through it. That roll comes in handy in situations like this as well. It's just really well designed levels that make you think, and always they're always just fun. I don't know. I just had a really good time with it. I gave it an 8.2 out of 10. It was one of my favorite games I've played so far this year. Really caught me by surprise. It's just so enjoyable, and just the characters are just so awesome. I love otters to begin with, and it's just so much fun. Like how the levels are like this right here, like puzzles you have to do like this to make your way through around flames. And there's some levels where all the walls are lava and you have to make your way flying and not touch them. It's not a simple game at all, and it's definitely going to make you think about how you approach things. But you're going to have a good time with it. I guarantee that. So let me know if you grab this one. I think it's well worth the $15. I think I played it 4 or 5 hours to beat the game. It probably can be beat faster than that, but I struggled on some enemies. Not just took my time, to be honest. Let me know if you play, at least some comments. Let me know what you thought about it. Let me know if you enjoyed it as much as I did. I think you will. If you haven't yet, definitely grab this one. It's one of those better games of 2021. I know I'll be coming back to this one when I have more time. I got a bunch of games right now to review, so I didn't get to spend as much time as I wanted to with this. I beat it and everything, but I'm definitely coming back to it because I didn't get some of the achievements. That was one of my only cons, was the levels said I had 100% on them, but I was missing one Otter text, like hidden object. And all my levels said 100%, so I guess I'm going to have to play it all of them over again to find it. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for support. Definitely grab this one. It's so much fun. 8.2 out of 10. Well worth your time. Well worth your money.